Unleashed Potential, The Art of Transformative Action. Chapter 1, The Awakening, Discovering Your Inner Fire. In the quiet hours of dawn, when the world is still shrouded in a blanket of soft whispers, potential stirs like embers awaiting the breath of life. Each of us carries within the seeds of greatness, dormant yet powerful, waiting for the right moment to ignite. But too often, we walk through life with our heads down, caught in the relentless tide of daily routines, unaware of the boundless potential that lies within. It's time to awaken that inner fire. The essence of potential. What does it mean to have potential? At its core, potential is the inherent ability or capacity for growth, development, or coming into being. It's the promise of what could be, the possibility that lingers just out of sight. Think of a caterpillar, curled up and seemingly unremarkable, yet destined to become a dazzling butterfly. This transformation doesn't occur by chance, it requires an awakening, a recognition of its purpose and a commitment to the journey. In human terms, potential manifests in various forms. It can be a talent waiting to be nurtured, a dream yearning for expression, or a vision that longs to be realized. But recognizing this potential is only the first step. To truly unleash it, we must embark on a journey of self-awareness, diving deep into the layers of our being to uncover what drives us, what stirs our passion, and what makes us feel alive. Understanding personal motivations. Every great achievement begins with a spark of motivation. Yet, motivation is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It varies from person to person, influenced by personal experiences, values, and aspirations. Understanding your unique motivations is essential in harnessing your potential. Ask yourself, what makes your heart race? What brings a smile to your face even on the toughest days? These seemingly simple questions hold the key to unlocking your true self. Consider the artist who spends hours in front of a canvas, lost in the colors and shapes, driven by an insatiable desire to express feelings that words cannot capture. Or the entrepreneur who wakes up at dawn, fueled by the dream of creating something that will change lives. Their motivations, be it the joy of creation, the desire for impact, or the pursuit of excellence, illuminate their path and propel them toward their goals. The significance of finding your why. In the journey of self-discovery, one of the most powerful tools at our disposal is our why. This profound sense of purpose serves as a compass, guiding us through the chaos of life's distractions. Understanding your why allows you to align your actions with your core values, leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful existence. Simon Sinek, in his groundbreaking TED Talk, emphasizes that great leaders and innovators start with why. They articulate a vision that resonates deeply with their audience, inspiring them to take action. The same principle applies to our personal lives. When we connect with our why, we create a sense of urgency and passion that propels us forward. It becomes the fuel that sustains us through challenges and setbacks. But discovering your why is not always an easy task. It requires introspection and honesty. What do you stand for? What legacy do you wish to leave behind? Take a moment to reflect on the experiences that have shaped you. Consider the moments when you felt most alive, most connected to your true self. What were you doing? Who were you with? These reflections can provide invaluable insights into your deeper motivations. Engaging exercise, reflection prompts to ignite your enthusiasm. Now, let's take a moment to engage with your inner fire. Grab a journal or a piece of paper and dedicate some time to the following reflection prompts. Allow your thoughts to flow freely, and don't censor yourself. This is about discovering the essence of who you are. 1. What activities make you lose track of time? Think about the moments when you are so engrossed in what you're doing that hours fly by unnoticed. These activities often point to your passions. 2. Reflect on your proudest achievements. Write down 3 accomplishments that fill you with pride. What did you learn from these experiences? How did they shape your sense of self? 3. Identify the values that matter most to you. List 5 values that resonate deeply with you: integrity, creativity, compassion, adventure, etc. How do these values influence your decisions and actions? 4. What inspires you? Consider the people, stories, and experiences that inspire you. What qualities do they embody that you admire? How can you incorporate those qualities into your own life? 5. Visualize your ideal life. Close your eyes and imagine your life 5 years from now. What are you doing? Who are you with? How do you feel? Write down your vision in vivid detail. As you reflect on these prompts, allow yourself to dig deep. Unearth the layers of your desires, fears, and aspirations. This process of introspection is not just an exercise, it is a vital step toward awakening your inner fire. Conclusion. The journey of discovering your inner fire is not a destination but a continuous process. It requires courage, vulnerability, and a commitment to self-exploration. As you embrace this journey, remember that your potential is not defined by your past but by your willingness to act. The world eagerly awaits the unique contributions that only you can make. So, take a deep breath and prepare to fan the flames of your awakening. The path to transformative action begins with recognizing your potential, understanding your motivations, and discovering your why. It's time to unleash that inner fire and step boldly into the life you were meant to lead. Chapter 2: Breaking Barriers, Overcoming Self-Doubt. As we embark on the journey toward unleashing our potential, we must first confront the insidious barriers that lie within us. Self-doubt is a quiet adversary, lurking in the shadows, whispering words of inadequacy that can paralyze even the most ambitious souls. It often masquerades as caution, but it is, in truth, an invisible chain that keeps us from taking transformative action. In this chapter, we will dissect the anatomy of self-doubt, explore its origins, and, most importantly, learn how to shatter its grip. The psychology of self-doubt. Self-doubt is not merely a fleeting feeling, it is a complex psychological phenomenon rooted in our past experiences, beliefs, and perceptions. It often emerges from a fear of failure, a fear that is not inherently negative but can become paralyzing when left unaddressed. Many of us have internalized messages from our upbringing, societal expectations, and even our own past failures. These messages create a mental narrative that convinces us we are unworthy or incapable of achieving our dreams. Psychologists suggest that self-doubt often stems from a phenomenon known as the imposter syndrome. This is the feeling that, despite our achievements, we are frauds who will be exposed at any moment. This mindset creates a cycle of avoidance. We refrain from taking risks or pursuing opportunities for fear of being found out. The irony, however, is that this self-imposed limitation often leads to the very outcomes we dread: stagnation, missed opportunities, and an unfulfilled potential. Societal expectations. Compounding our self-doubt are the societal expectations that shape our beliefs about success and failure. In a world that often equates worth with achievement, we are bombarded by messages that tell us we must constantly strive for more. Social media amplifies this pressure, showcasing the polished lives of others while obscuring the struggles that are an inherent part of any journey. We begin to compare our behind-the-scenes with everyone else's highlight reel, leading to feelings of inadequacy. These societal pressures can create a toxic environment for growth. We start to measure ourselves against standards that may not align with our true desires or values. Instead of pursuing goals that resonate with our authentic selves, we chase after the fleeting approval of others. This pursuit can trap us in a cycle of comparison and self-doubt, making it even more challenging to take transformative action. The role of failure in personal growth. To break free from self-doubt, we must reframe our understanding of failure. Rather than viewing it as a stumbling block, we must see it as a stepping stone to growth. Failure is not the end, it is a necessary part of any journey toward success. Every setback holds valuable lessons that can guide us toward our ultimate goals. Consider the stories of some of the most successful individuals in history: Albert Einstein, J.K. Rowling, Thomas Edison. Each faced numerous failures and rejections before achieving greatness. They did not allow self-doubt to dictate their actions. Instead, they embraced failure as an opportunity to learn and evolve. Their stories remind us that our worth is not defined by our failures, but by our resilience in the face of them. Engaging exercise, fear inventory. Now that we've explored the origins and implications of self-doubt, it's time to take action. This exercise, the fear inventory, will help you identify and confront the fears that hold you back. Grab a journal or a piece of paper, and let's begin. 1. List your fears. Write down all the fears that come to mind, no matter how big or small. These could range from fear of failure to fear of judgment, or even fear of success. Be honest and thorough. 2. Identify triggers. Next to each fear, note the situations or thoughts that trigger these feelings. Understanding the context can help you gain clarity on their origins. 3. Reframe your fears. For each fear, write a counter statement that reframes it in a positive light. For example, if your fear is, "I am not good enough," reframe it to, "I am on a journey of growth and improvement." 4. Strategize confrontation. Choose one or two fears that resonate the most with you. Develop a strategy for confronting these fears. This could involve taking small steps toward the fear, seeking support from friends, or even engaging in positive self-talk. 5. Take action. Finally, commit to taking one actionable step related to your fear within the next week. This could be as simple as sharing your aspirations with a friend or applying for a new opportunity. Concluding thoughts. As you work through your fear inventory, remember that overcoming self-doubt is a continuous process. It requires patience, self-compassion, and a willingness to embrace discomfort. Each step you take toward confronting your fears is a victory in itself, a testament to your resilience and determination. In the chapters to come, we will delve deeper into the art of transformative action, equipping you with the tools and mindset needed to break free from the barriers that hold you back. Together, we will navigate the exhilarating path toward unleashing your potential, one courageous step at a time. Are you ready to break the chains of self-doubt and step into your power? The journey begins now. Chapter 3: The Mindset Shift, Embracing a Growth Mentality. In the grand tapestry of human achievement, the threads of mindset are perhaps the most vibrant and crucial. They weave together our beliefs, our actions, and ultimately, our outcomes. The journey of unleashing your potential begins with a pivotal transformation, a shift from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. This chapter will explore the significance of embracing a growth mentality, the resilience it fosters, and the importance of lifelong learning. Along the way, you'll engage in a transformative exercise designed to help you reframe your thoughts and empower your journey. The fixed versus growth mindset. In the realm of psychology, famed psychologist Carol Dweck introduced the concepts of the fixed and growth mindsets, which have since become foundational in understanding human behavior and motivation. At their core, these mindsets represent two contrasting beliefs about personal abilities and intelligence. A fixed mindset is characterized by the belief that our talents and intelligence are static, carved in stone at birth. Those who possess this mindset often shy away from challenges, fearing that failure will expose their limitations. They view effort as fruitless, believing that if they aren't naturally good at something, they should avoid it. The fixed mindset breeds a cycle of stagnation. Without a belief in the possibility of growth, individuals may find themselves boxed into a corner of complacency. Conversely, a growth mindset is grounded in the belief that our abilities can be developed through dedication, effort, and learning. With a growth mindset, challenges are embraced as opportunities for growth, failures become stepping stones toward success. This mindset cultivates resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks and continue pushing forward despite obstacles. It empowers individuals to persist in the face of difficulties, viewing them not as roadblocks but as essential components of the journey. Imagine two students preparing for an important exam. The first student, armed with a fixed mindset, believes that if they don't grasp a concept immediately, they'll never understand it. Consequently, when faced with challenging material, they become overwhelmed and give up. The second student, however, approaches the same material with a growth mindset, recognizing that mastery takes time and effort. When they encounter difficulty, they seek help, study longer, and adapt their learning strategies. The results? The growth-minded student not only passes the exam but also develops valuable skills and confidence that will serve them well beyond that one test. The power of resilience. Resilience is the cornerstone of a growth mindset. It is the ability to recover quickly from setbacks, adapt to change, and keep moving forward despite adversity. Life is replete with challenges, whether personal, professional, or emotional, and how we respond to these challenges can define our trajectory. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, who famously stated, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison faced countless failures on his quest to invent the electric light bulb, yet each setback only fueled his determination. His unwavering belief in the possibility of success, coupled with his resilience, ultimately led to one of the most significant inventions in history. Cultivating resilience involves several components, including self-awareness, emotional regulation, and a strong support network. By embracing a growth mindset, you can enhance your resilience, enabling you to navigate life's inevitable ups and downs with grace and tenacity. Cultivating lifelong learning. In a world that is constantly evolving, the pursuit of knowledge and personal growth is more critical than ever. Lifelong learning is not merely an option, it is a necessity for those seeking to unleash their potential. With a growth mindset, learning becomes an exhilarating journey rather than a destination. You begin to seek out new experiences, embrace challenges, and welcome feedback as a tool for improvement. This commitment to continuous learning can take many forms: formal education, online courses, workshops, or simply reading books and engaging in discussions. Each new piece of information you acquire expands your horizons and enhances your capabilities. It is through this ongoing process that you can unlock new skills, discover hidden passions, and ultimately reshape your path. Engaging exercise, mindset reframe. Now that we've explored the transformative power of a growth mindset, it's time to put theory into practice. This exercise, mindset reframe, is designed to help you identify negative thoughts that may be holding you back and transform them into empowering affirmations. Step 1. Identify negative thoughts. Take a moment to reflect on your beliefs about your abilities and potential. Write down any negative thoughts or self-doubts that come to mind. For example, "I'm not good at public speaking. I'll never be able to learn a new language. I always fail at my goals." Step 2. Challenge these thoughts. Now, for each negative thought, ask yourself the following questions. Is this thought based on fact, or is it a belief? What evidence do I have that contradicts this thought? How would I advise a friend who expressed this same thought? Step 3. Reframe into empowering affirmations. Transform each negative thought into a positive affirmation that reflects a growth mindset. For example, I'm improving my public speaking skills with practice and preparation. Learning a new language is a journey, and I am committed to making progress. I learn from my experiences, and each goal I set is an opportunity for growth. Step 4. Daily reinforcement. Make it a daily practice to read these affirmations aloud, preferably in front of a mirror. Embrace the power of these positive statements and allow them to reshape your belief system. Conclusion. The journey of unleashing your potential begins with a simple yet profound shift in mindset. By embracing a growth mentality, you open yourself to a world of possibilities, resilience, and continuous learning. As you practice reframing your thoughts, remember that every small step you take is a stride toward your goals. With each mindset shift, you forge a new path, one that leads to your fullest potential. Embrace this journey, and watch as your world transforms before your eyes. Chapter 4. Vision Crafting, the Power of Goal Setting. In the heart of every extraordinary achievement lies a vision, a guiding star that illuminates the path forward. Vision crafting is not merely an exercise in dreaming, it's the strategic art of transforming aspirations into tangible realities through the power of goal setting. As we dive into this chapter, prepare to unlock the potential of your own aspirations by learning how to set clear, actionable goals that resonate with your deepest desires. The significance of vision. Imagine standing on the edge of a cliff, the wind tousling your hair, the horizon stretching infinitely before you. You can see it all, the mountains you want to scale, the valleys you want to explore, the oceans you long to swim. This is the power of vision, an expansive perspective that allows you to dream beyond your current circumstances. But without a roadmap, even the grandest vision can remain just that, a fleeting image in your mind. Setting goals is the act of defining the steps needed to turn that image into reality. Goals act as the bridge between your present and your desired future. They give structure to your dreams, transforming abstract ideas into concrete actions. The SMART Goal Framework. One of the most effective methods for establishing clear, actionable goals is the SMART framework. This technique ensures that your goals are not only ambitious but also achievable. Here's a brief rundown of the SMART criteria. Specific. Your goal should be clear and specific, answering the questions of what, why, and how. Instead of saying, I want to get fit, specify, I will run a 5K in 3 months. Measurable. Establish criteria to track your progress. This could be through time, distance, money, or any other quantifiable metric. For our running example, aim for a specific time or distance each week. Achievable. While it's crucial to stretch your limits, your goals should still be realistic. Assess your current situation and capabilities to ensure your goal is within reach. Relevant. Your goals should align with your broader life vision. If your ultimate aim is to lead a healthier life, running a 5K is relevant, but perhaps learning to cook nutritious meals should also be part of the plan. Time-bound. Set a deadline for your goals. A time frame creates urgency and helps maintain momentum. I will complete the 5K by the end of June gives you a clear target. Visualization techniques. Seeing is believing. Once you've established your SMART goals, it's time to bring them to life through visualization. Visualization is a powerful mental technique that athletes, performers, and high achievers have used for years. Imagine your goal as if it's already achieved, feel the emotions associated with that success. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and picture yourself accomplishing your goal. Engage all your senses. What do you see, hear, and feel? The more vivid the imagery, the stronger your connection to your aspirations. Research shows that visualization can enhance performance, boost motivation, and increase the likelihood of achieving your goals. The role of accountability in goal achievement. Setting goals and visualizing success are essential, but they can only take you so far without accountability. Accountability is the commitment to follow through on your promises, both to yourself and to others. When you share your goals with someone, a friend, family member, or mentor, you create a support system that fosters motivation and encouragement. Consider forming an accountability group where members can share their goals and progress. Regularly check in with each other, celebrate achievements, and provide constructive feedback on challenges. This community aspect can be a powerful motivator, pushing you to stay committed even when obstacles arise. Engaging exercise, creating your vision board. Now, let's put theory into practice. It's time to create a vision board and set specific goals tailored to your desires. Follow these steps. Step 1. Gather your materials. You'll need a poster board or corkboard, magazines, scissors, glue, and markers. Alternatively, you can create a digital vision board using platforms like Canva or Pinterest. Step 2. Define your vision. Spend a few moments reflecting on what you truly want in various aspects of your life, career, relationships, health, and personal growth. Write down key phrases or words that resonate with these desires. Step 3. Collect visuals. Go through magazines or online resources to find images, quotes, and symbols that represent your vision. Cut them out or save them digitally. Step 4. Assemble your board. Arrange your chosen visuals on your board in a way that feels harmonious and inspiring. This could be a collage of images, a structured layout, or a freeform design. The goal is to create a visual representation of your aspirations. Step 5. Set your SMART goals. Next to each visual on your board, write down at least one SMART goal that aligns with that vision. Be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Step 6. Place your vision board. Find a prominent place to display your vision board. It should be somewhere you'll see it daily, a reminder of your goals and the life you're working towards. Step 7. Review and revise. Make it a habit to review your vision board regularly. Celebrate progress and adjust your goals as needed. Life is dynamic and your aspirations may evolve, so allow your vision board to be a living document that grows with you. Conclusion. Crafting a vision and setting goals is not just about achieving success, it's about embracing the journey of transformation. By harnessing the power of SMART goals, visualization, and accountability, you can propel yourself toward a future that truly reflects your potential. Remember, every great achievement begins with a clear vision and a commitment to transformative action. So, what are you waiting for? Your extraordinary future is waiting to be crafted. Chapter 5. The Action Imperative, Turning Plans into Reality. In the grand tapestry of our lives, intention weaves the threads of possibility, while action stitches them into reality. We've explored the depths of potential, identified our goals, and crafted elaborate plans. However, the vitality of our dreams hinges not on the elegance of our strategies but on the relentless pursuit of execution. This chapter, dear reader, is the bridge that connects your vision to the tangible world. Welcome to the Action Imperative. The essence of action. Imagine a beautiful painting, vibrant and full of life. The colors blend seamlessly, creating a stunning image that captures the eye. But what if I told you that this artwork remained hidden under a layer of dust, never displayed for the world to see? In many ways, this is what happens to our dreams without action. They remain mere ideas, tucked away in the corners of our minds, waiting for the moment when we decide to brush off the dust and bring them to life. Action is the catalyst that transforms our aspirations into achievements. It's the missing piece that propels us forward, the heartbeat of progress. Yet, many of us find ourselves trapped in a cycle of overthinking, hesitant to take the first step. We meticulously plan, but when it comes time to act, fear often holds us back. This is where we must embrace the action imperative, the understanding that taking consistent, small steps is not only necessary but also the most effective way to turn our plans into reality. Time management, your most valuable resource. Before diving into the mechanics of action, let's address a critical component of execution: time management. In our fast-paced world, time is a commodity we often underestimate. It slips through our fingers like sand, and suddenly, days turn into weeks, weeks into months, and our dreams remain unrealized. To harness the power of time, we must become its master. This begins with understanding where our hours are spent. Consider keeping a time log for a week. Note the activities you engage in, from the mundane to the significant. This exercise will provide insight into how you allocate your most precious resource. Once you have this clarity, you can begin to prioritize tasks that align with your goals. Prioritization is not merely about choosing what to do first, it's about understanding what truly matters. Ask yourself, what actions will bring me closer to my goals? What tasks are aligned with my vision? By focusing on high-impact activities, you'll make the most of your time and energy. The importance of consistent small steps. Now that we've established the significance of time management and prioritization, let's delve into the art of taking action. The key to transformative action lies in the principle of consistency. Instead of overwhelming yourself with grand gestures, aim for small, manageable steps that accumulate over time. Consider this: a seed does not become a towering oak overnight. It requires nurturing, sunlight, and patience. Similarly, your goals will flourish through consistent effort. The beauty of small steps is that they build momentum. Each action, no matter how minor, propels you forward, creating a sense of accomplishment that fuels your motivation. For instance, if your goal is to write a book, rather than setting an unrealistic target of completing a chapter in a week, commit to writing just 1 page a day. This small dedication, compounded over time, will lead you to your goal without the overwhelm that often stifles creativity. The action map, your blueprint for success. As we embark on this journey of execution, it's time to create your action map, a practical tool to outline your daily, weekly, and monthly actions toward your goals. This exercise will serve as your roadmap, guiding your steps and ensuring you maintain focus amid life's distractions. Step 1. Define your goals. Begin by clearly stating your goals. What do you want to achieve in the next month, 3 months, or even a year? Write them down. Be specific. The more vivid your goals, the more likely you are to take action toward achieving them. Step 2. Break it down. Divide each goal into actionable tasks. For instance, if your goal is to launch a blog, your tasks might include researching blog topics, designing the website, writing your first 3 posts, promoting your blog on social media. Step 3. Create your timeline. Now, assign deadlines to each task. This will help you stay accountable and create a sense of urgency. Your action map should include daily actions, e.g., write for 30 minutes. Weekly goals, e.g., publish 1 post. Monthly milestones, e.g., grow your email list by 50 subscribers. Step 4. Review and adjust. Your action map is a living document. Regularly review your progress and make adjustments as necessary. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, and recalibrate your goals if needed. Flexibility is essential in this journey. Conclusion: embrace the imperative. As we conclude this chapter, remember that action is not just a step, it's a mindset. The action imperative calls for you to embrace the discomfort of stepping outside your comfort zone. It challenges you to push past the barriers of fear, procrastination, and doubt. You have the potential to turn your dreams into reality, but it requires determination and a commitment to consistent action. So, dust off your plans, take a deep breath, and start moving. Your future awaits, and it's time to unleash the potential that lies within you. Now, go forth and create your action map. The world is ready for your brilliance, make it happen. Chapter 6: Embracing Failure, the Stepping Stones to Success. In the grand tapestry of life, failure is not merely a dark thread, it is an integral part of the design. It is the mark of endeavor, the evidence of courage, and the precursor to growth. Yet, our society often casts failure in a negative light, a dreaded specter lurking in the shadows of ambition. In this chapter, we will redefine failure, shifting our perspective to see it as a vital learning opportunity, a necessary stepping stone on the path to success. Redefining failure. Consider this: what if failure is not the end of the road, but merely a detour? What if every misstep, every stumble along the way, is an invitation to learn and evolve? When we embrace this mindset, we open ourselves to the transformative power of failure. The truth is, every successful person has faced failure head-on, and many might argue that it's their failures that have shaped them into who they are today. Take Thomas Edison, for instance. The prolific inventor famously remarked, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison's journey to invent the light bulb was littered with setbacks and disappointments. Each failure taught him something new, leading him closer to the eventual success that would change the world. His story illustrates a critical lesson: the most groundbreaking achievements often arise from the ashes of failure. Famous failures. History is replete with stories of individuals who have turned failure into triumph. J.K. Rowling, the author of the beloved Harry Potter series, was rejected by multiple publishers before finding one willing to take a chance on her manuscript. She faced profound challenges, including personal struggles and financial instability. Yet, she persevered, and today, her books have sold over 500 million copies worldwide, inspiring countless readers across generations. Then there's Michael Jordan, widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Yet, few remember that he was cut from his high school basketball team. Rather than allowing this setback to define him, he used it as motivation to work harder and hone his skills. Jordan's story teaches us that failure can fuel our passion and drive when we choose to embrace it. These stories serve as a reminder that the road to success is rarely linear, it is filled with twists, turns, and bumps along the way. Each failure is not a brick wall but rather a stepping stone, leading us to higher ground. Resilience building. So, how do we cultivate resilience in the face of failure? The answer lies in our response. Resilience is not an innate trait, it is a skill that can be developed with practice and intention. Here are some strategies to help you build resilience. 1. Acknowledge your emotions. When faced with failure, it's natural to feel disappointment, frustration, or even despair. Allow yourself to feel these emotions without judgment. Acknowledging your feelings is the first step toward healing and growth. 2. Shift your mindset. challenge the narrative that failure is a reflection of your worth. Instead, view it as a valuable teacher. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? This shift in perspective can transform your response to setbacks. Seek support. Surround yourself with a supportive network of friends, family, and mentors. Sharing your experiences and feelings with others can provide comfort and perspective, reminding you that you are not alone on this journey. 4. Set realistic goals. Break down your ambitions into manageable steps. Setting achievable goals allows you to experience small victories along the way, building your confidence and resilience. 5. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Recognize that everyone fails at some point and that it is a universal human experience. Treat yourself with the same compassion you would extend to a friend facing similar struggles. Using feedback for improvement. Failure is not just a personal experience, it often comes with feedback, both solicited and unsolicited. Learning to seek and accept feedback is crucial for personal and professional growth. Here are some tips on how to turn feedback into a powerful tool for improvement. 1. Be open-minded. Approach feedback with curiosity rather than defensiveness. Embrace the idea that others may see things from a different perspective, and their insights can help you grow. 2. Ask specific questions. When seeking feedback, be specific about what areas you want to improve. This will help you receive targeted advice that can lead to actionable steps. 3. Reflect and act. Take time to reflect on the feedback you receive. Consider how you can implement the suggestions into your future endeavors. Creating an action plan can help you translate feedback into tangible improvements. 4. Celebrate progress. As you incorporate feedback and experience growth, take a moment to celebrate your progress. Acknowledging your achievements reinforces the positive aspects of your journey. Engaging exercise. Failure reflection. To deepen your understanding of failure as a stepping stone, I invite you to engage in a reflective exercise. Grab a journal or a piece of paper and answer the following prompts. 1. Identify a failure. Think of a specific time in your life when you experienced failure. What happened? How did you feel at the time? 2. Lessons learned. Reflect on the lessons that emerged from this experience. What insights did you gain? How did this failure shape your perspective or approach moving forward? 3. Resilience practices. Consider the strategies you used, or wish you had used, to cope with this failure. How did you build resilience in the aftermath? What would you do differently next time? 4. New goals. Based on your reflections, set a new goal for yourself that incorporates the lessons learned from your failure. How can you apply these insights to future challenges? By engaging in this exercise, you will not only confront your past failures but also recognize the growth they have fostered within you. Remember, every setback can be a setup for a comeback if we choose to embrace it. Conclusion. In the journey of transformative action, embracing failure is not just a necessity, it is a gift. By shifting our perspective and learning from our missteps, we can unlock our full potential and pave the way for future successes. Remember, failure is not the opposite of success, it is an essential part of it. So let us step boldly onto the path of resilience, armed with the knowledge that every stumble is a stepping stone toward greatness. Embrace your failures, your future self will thank you. Chapter 7. Sustaining Momentum, Keeping the Fire Alive. In the journey of transformative action, the initial spark of motivation can feel exhilarating, like a fire igniting a passion deep within. But as with any flame, sustaining that fire requires attention, nurturing, and the right environment. The excitement of beginning a new venture is often easy to maintain, but the real challenge lies in nurturing that drive over the long haul. In this chapter, We will explore practical strategies to keep your momentum alive, ensuring that your transformative journey continues to flourish. The power of celebrating small wins. Imagine you are climbing a mountain. Each step you take brings you closer to the summit, but the journey can be daunting. To keep your energy high, you might pause to appreciate the view at each resting point. In the realm of personal growth and achievement, these resting points are your small wins. Celebrating small victories is crucial for sustaining motivation. Whether you've completed a task you've been dreading or made progress toward a long-term goal, acknowledging these achievements can reignite your passion. When you celebrate, your brain releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter linked to pleasure and satisfaction. This physiological response not only boosts your mood but reinforces positive behaviors, making you more likely to continue taking action toward your goals. Practical strategy: create a victory log where you jot down each small win, no matter how minor it may seem. At the end of each week, take time to reflect on your progress. This practice not only reinforces a sense of achievement but also provides a visual reminder of how far you've come. The act of writing it down solidifies your accomplishments in your mind, helping you to internalize your success and build confidence for the challenges ahead. Building a support network. As you navigate your transformative journey, consider the power of community. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who share your aspirations can significantly enhance your motivation. A support network provides encouragement, accountability, and valuable insights. When you connect with others on a similar path, you'll discover that your struggles and victories are often shared experiences. Think of your support network as your personal cheerleading squad. Their belief in you can serve as a powerful motivator, especially during challenging times. Engaging in discussions, sharing resources, or simply celebrating each other's successes fosters a collaborative spirit that energizes everyone involved. Practical strategy: identify individuals who inspire you. Reach out to friends, family, or colleagues who can join you on your journey. Consider forming a mastermind group where you meet regularly to discuss your goals, share progress, and provide mutual support. This collective energy can propel you forward, making the process feel less lonely and more rewarding. The role of self-care in sustained success. In the pursuit of transformative action, it's easy to become so immersed in your goals that you neglect your well-being. However, self-care is not merely a luxury, it is a necessity for sustained success. Just as a car cannot run without fuel, your body and mind cannot thrive without proper care. Prioritizing self-care can take many forms: physical exercise, mindfulness practices, adequate sleep, and healthy eating are just a few examples. Engaging in regular self-care routines replenishes your energy reserves and enhances your ability to think clearly and creatively. When you feel good physically and mentally, you are better equipped to tackle challenges and maintain your motivation. Practical strategy: create a self-care plan that fits into your daily routine. Schedule time for activities that recharge you, whether it's a brisk walk in nature, a yoga class, or simply enjoying a good book. Make self-care a non-negotiable part of your day. Remember, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself enables you to show up fully for your goals and those around you. Engaging exercise, the momentum journal. To solidify the strategies we discussed in this chapter, let's dive into a practical exercise, the momentum journal. This tool will help you track your progress, acknowledge your small wins, and reinforce your commitment to your transformative journey. Instructions. 1. Choose your journal. Select a physical journal or a digital platform that you enjoy using. The key is to find a medium that you will engage with regularly. 2. Daily entries. Each day, write down at least one small win. This could be anything from completing a task to overcoming a mental hurdle. Be specific about what you accomplished and how it felt. Free, weekly reflection. At the end of each week, take 30 minutes to review your entries. Reflect on your progress, identify patterns, and celebrate your achievements. Ask yourself what worked well and what you can improve upon moving forward. 4. Monthly goals. At the start of each month, set specific, achievable goals. Break them down into smaller tasks and use your momentum journal to track your progress toward these monthly objectives. 5. Celebrate. At the end of each month, treat yourself to something special, whether it's a day off, a fun outing, or a small gift. Use this time to reflect on how far you've come and set your sights on new horizons. By engaging with your momentum journal regularly, you'll cultivate a habit of reflection and celebration, setting the stage for sustained motivation. Conclusion. Sustaining momentum is an art that requires intention and practice. By celebrating small wins, building a support network, and prioritizing self-care, you can keep the fire of motivation alive and thriving. Remember, every step forward, no matter how small, is a testament to your commitment to transformation. Embrace the journey, nurture your momentum, and let your unleashed potential shine brightly as you continue to take transformative action. Your future self will thank you for the effort you invest today. Chapter 8, Conclusion. The journey continues, becoming a lifelong learner. As we draw the curtains on this exploration of transformative action, I invite you to pause, reflect, and breathe in the essence of what we've uncovered together. Throughout this journey, we've traversed the landscapes of motivation, resilience, and the art of taking bold steps toward our dreams. But let's be clear, the journey does not end here. In fact, it is just beginning. A continuous journey. Life is a tapestry woven with threads of continuous learning and growth. The moment we stop pursuing knowledge and experiences, we begin to wither. Just as a tree doesn't cease to grow after reaching a certain height, we too must embrace the notion that our potential is ever expanding. The principles we've discussed, harnessing motivation, embracing transformative action, and overcoming obstacles, serve as the foundation upon which we build our lifelong journey of learning. Imagine a river flowing, sometimes gently, other times with fierce currents. Our lives mirror this river, they ebb and flow, responding to the twists and turns of our experiences. The key is not to resist the flow but to adapt and navigate through it. The importance of adaptability. Adaptability is not just a skill, it's an essential mindset. In a world that is perpetually changing, those who thrive are the ones who can pivot, rethink their approach, and embrace new challenges. As we move forward, we must cultivate an adaptable spirit, ready to tackle whatever life throws our way. Think back to moments in your past when things didn't go as planned. Perhaps you faced a setback that felt insurmountable. But in those moments of uncertainty, you adapted. You learned to adjust your sails instead of lamenting the wind. This adaptability is a muscle that grows stronger with use. It allows us to redefine our paths and, ultimately, our goals. Setting new goals. With adaptability in mind, let's discuss the art of goal setting. In the previous chapters, we've emphasized the importance of setting actionable and achievable goals that align with our passions. However, as we continue our journey, it's crucial to revisit and revise those goals. Set new intentions that stretch your capabilities and ignite your passions. Reflect on your achievements and consider where you want to go next. Are there dreams you've shelved that deserve a second glance? Goals should evolve just as we do. They should stretch us, challenge us, and inspire us to dig deeper into our reservoirs of potential. Consider the concept of SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. As you set new goals, remember to infuse them with a sense of purpose and clarity. What do you want to achieve in the next year? 5 years? 10 years? Whether it's starting a new business, learning a new skill, or nurturing a personal relationship, allow your aspirations to guide you toward uncharted territories. Fostering a community of support. Yet, as we embark on these new adventures, we must not forget the power of community. Surrounding ourselves with a supportive network can be the wind beneath our wings. A community of like-minded individuals who share our values can provide the encouragement we need during the inevitable challenges we face. Seek mentors who inspire you, friends who challenge you, and peers who will walk alongside you. Engage with communities, whether online or in person, that foster growth and motivate you to unleash your potential. Remember, collaboration can amplify your efforts, and sharing your journey can ignite a ripple effect of inspiration in others. A call to action. As we conclude this chapter, I urge you to take action. Reflect on your own journey. What have you learned? What unique experiences have shaped you? Share your story with others. Your struggles, triumphs, and lessons are valuable, more than you may realize. In a world often dominated by negativity, your narrative can serve as a beacon of hope. Consider starting a blog, a podcast, or even a simple social media post to share your journey. Engage with others who resonate with your experiences, and invite them to share their tales as well. By doing so, you not only reinforce your own learning but also inspire others to embrace their potential. As you share your narrative, remember that vulnerability is strength. Each time you open up about your challenges, you create a safe space for others to do the same. Together, we can foster a culture of growth and resilience, where everyone feels empowered to take transformative action in their lives. The journey ahead. The journey of becoming a lifelong learner is not a destination but a way of being. It is a commitment to yourself, to remain curious, to adapt, to set new goals, and to nurture a community that uplifts one another. The potential within you is boundless, waiting to be unleashed with every step you take. As you embark on the next chapter of your life, remember that the journey continues. Embrace it wholeheartedly. You are not alone. Together, we can inspire a movement of transformative action, one that echoes through our communities and beyond. The world is waiting for your brilliance. It's time to unleash it. Let your journey be a testament to the power of action, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of growth. You are capable of extraordinary things. Now go out and show the world what you can achieve. Chapter 9: The Power of Intentionality. In the vibrant tapestry of our lives, every thread contributes to the picture we present to the world. Some threads are bright, vibrant hues of success and joy, while others may be darker, woven with challenges and setbacks. Yet, regardless of the colors we find ourselves donning, one undeniable truth emerges: the power of intentionality is the loom that holds everything together. This chapter will explore how intentionality can serve as the catalyst for transformative action, guiding us toward our true potential. The essence of intentionality. Intentionality is more than a mere state of mind, it is a conscious choice to act with purpose and clarity. It is the compass that directs our actions and decisions, ensuring that they align with our values and aspirations. When we live intentionally, we are not merely drifting along the currents of life, we are actively steering our ship, navigating through challenges, and seizing opportunities. Consider the difference between a person who drifts through life, reacting to circumstances as they arise, and one who approaches each day with intention. The former may find themselves overwhelmed by the chaos of everyday existence, while the latter harnesses their focus and energy to pursue their dreams. This distinction is not merely philosophical, it has tangible implications for our lives and the outcomes we achieve. Setting intentional goals. To harness the transformative power of intentionality, we must first set clear, purposeful goals. Vague aspirations such as, "I want to be successful" or "I want to be happy" lack the specificity required for meaningful change. Instead, we must translate these nebulous desires into concrete, actionable objectives. Start by asking yourself a few critical questions. 1. What do I truly want? Reflect on your passions, values, and dreams. What ignites the fire within you? 2. Why do I want it? Understanding your why provides the motivation needed to push through obstacles. 3. What steps can I take to achieve it? Break your goals down into smaller, manageable actions to avoid feeling overwhelmed. For instance, if your goal is to become a published author, your intention might be to write for at least 30 minutes each day. From there, you can establish weekly targets, such as completing a chapter or submitting a piece for publication. By setting intentional goals, you create a clear pathway that guides your actions, transforming vague desires into achievable outcomes. The role of mindfulness. Mindfulness plays an integral role in fostering intentionality. When we practice mindfulness, we cultivate an awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and actions in the present moment. This awareness acts as a lens through which we can examine our motivations and decisions, ensuring they align with our goals. Imagine waking up each morning and taking a moment to breathe deeply, centering yourself before diving into the day's tasks. This practice allows you to ground yourself in your intentions, reminding you of the journey you are on. Throughout the day, take brief pauses to check in with yourself. Are your actions in harmony with your goals? If not, what adjustments can you make? Mindfulness brings clarity, empowering you to make intentional choices instead of reacting to external stimuli. It cultivates a sense of ownership over your life, allowing you to steer your ship with confidence. Overcoming barriers to intentionality. While the art of intentionality can be transformative, it is not without its challenges. Life is replete with distractions, doubts, and fears that can derail our purpose. Acknowledging these barriers is the first step in overcoming them. 1. Distractions. In our hyper-connected world, distractions are abundant. Social media, endless notifications, and the demands of daily life can pull us away from our intentional pursuits. Create boundaries around your time. Designate specific periods for focused work, free from interruptions. 2. Self-doubt. The voice of self-doubt can be a powerful adversary. It whispers that you're not skilled enough, smart enough, or deserving enough to achieve your goals. Counter this negativity by surrounding yourself with positivity. Seek out mentors, engage in supportive communities, and remind yourself of your past successes. 3. Have fear of failure. Fear can be paralyzing, preventing us from taking bold actions. Embrace failure as a necessary part of the growth process. Each setback is a learning opportunity that brings you one step closer to success. Reframe your mindset to view challenges as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. Cultivating a supportive environment. Intentionality thrives in a nurturing environment. Surround yourself with individuals who inspire and uplift you. Engage in conversations that ignite your passion and challenge your thinking. Build a network of like-minded individuals who share your aspirations for growth and transformation. Consider forming accountability partnerships where you regularly check in with one another's goals and progress. This mutual support fosters a sense of responsibility, encouraging you to remain committed to your intentions even when the going gets tough. The ripple effect of intentional action. When we commit to intentionality, the effects ripple outward, influencing not just our own lives but the lives of those around us. As we model intentional behavior, we inspire others to pursue their own goals with clarity and purpose. Our actions become a beacon of possibility, demonstrating that transformation is within reach. Throughout this journey, remember that intentionality is not a destination, it is a continuous practice. Each day presents an opportunity to reaffirm your commitment to your goals, refining your actions and adjusting your course as needed. Conclusion: embracing your intentional journey. As you navigate the path toward unleashing your potential, let intentionality be your guiding star. Embrace the power of focused action, grounded in mindfulness and supported by a network of encouragement. When you act with purpose, you not only transform your own life but also inspire those around you to do the same. Your journey is uniquely yours, and within it lies the promise of growth and fulfillment. So take a deep breath, set your intentions, and step boldly into the future you envision. The art of transformative action begins with you, and the world is waiting for your brilliance to shine. Chapter 10: The Framework of Transformation. In the journey of self-discovery and personal growth, the most significant step is recognizing that transformation is not a mere possibility, it is an inevitable consequence of deliberate action. As we stand on the precipice of our potential, it becomes vital to understand that this potential is not a distant dream. Instead, it is a rich, fertile ground awaiting the seeds of our intentions, actions, and reflections. In this chapter, we will explore a comprehensive framework designed to guide you on your transformative journey, an approach that equips you with the necessary tools and mindset to uncover and unleash your fullest potential. Understanding the framework. At its core, the framework is built upon four essential pillars: awareness, action, adaptation, and assessment. These pillars are interconnected and cyclical, creating a robust structure that supports continuous growth and evolution. By understanding and applying these components, you will cultivate a mindset that not only embraces change but actively seeks it out as a vehicle for progress. Pillar 1: Awareness. Transformation begins with awareness. This first pillar is about becoming deeply conscious of who you are, what you desire, and the barriers that may lie in your path. Awareness is the bedrock upon which all meaningful change is built. Without it, we wander aimlessly, often repeating the same patterns that stifle our growth. To foster awareness, engage in reflective practices such as journaling, meditation, or deep self-inquiry. Ask yourself profound questions: what are my core values? What passions ignite my spirit? What limiting beliefs hold me back? By facing these inquiries, you will illuminate the shadows of your mind, uncovering insights that empower you to take ownership of your life. Pillar 2: Action. Once you have cultivated awareness, the next step is to translate that awareness into action. Action is where intentions meet reality. It is the heartbeat of transformation, the pulse that drives us forward. Yet, it is essential to recognize that action does not always mean grand gestures or monumental changes. Sometimes, the smallest steps can lead to the most significant breakthroughs. Begin by setting clear, achievable goals. These goals should resonate with your newfound awareness and reflect your deepest aspirations. Break them down into manageable tasks and commit to taking consistent, purposeful actions. Remember, progress is not linear. There will be setbacks and challenges, but each step, no matter how small, takes you closer to your desired outcome. Pillar 3: Adaptation. In the realm of transformation, adaptability is crucial. The journey is rarely a straight path, it is often filled with twists, turns, and unexpected detours. To thrive amidst these uncertainties, you must cultivate a mindset of flexibility and resilience. Embrace the idea that setbacks are not failures but opportunities for growth. To enhance your adaptability, practice mindfulness. Stay present in the moment, allowing yourself to respond to situations rather than react impulsively. When faced with obstacles, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I pivot my approach to align better with my goals? By embracing change as an integral part of your journey, you will develop the agility needed to navigate the complexities of life. Pillar 4, Assessment. The final pillar of our framework is assessment. This is the phase where reflection meets evaluation. It is essential to regularly assess your progress, celebrating your achievements while acknowledging areas for improvement. Assessment is not about self-criticism, rather, it is an opportunity to cultivate self-compassion and growth. Create a routine for assessing your journey, whether weekly, monthly, or quarterly. Reflect on your experiences, both positive and negative. What strategies worked well? What didn't? What new insights have emerged? By maintaining a practice of assessment, you will continuously refine your approach, ensuring that you remain aligned with your goals and values. The transformative mindset. As you engage with this framework, it is vital to cultivate a transformative mindset, one that is open, curious, and courageous. Embrace the notion that growth is a lifelong journey, not a destination. Allow yourself to be a student of life, eager to learn from every experience. Surround yourself with a supportive community that encourages your growth. Seek out mentors, join groups, or connect with like-minded individuals who share your aspirations. The energy of collective growth can be incredibly motivating, propelling you forward even when the path feels daunting. Conclusion: your journey awaits. The framework of awareness, action, adaptation, and assessment is your compass on this transformative journey. It is a roadmap that guides you toward your fullest potential, equipping you with the tools and mindset necessary to navigate the complexities of life. As you embark on this journey, remember that transformation is not about perfection, it is about progress. Each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to the person you are meant to become. Embrace the journey with an open heart and allow the magic of transformation to unfold. Your potential is waiting to be unleashed. Dare to take the first step today.